So I just have to say that in this room today, a bit of a frustration that I've seen personally is that not one person on the government side has asked the veteran in this room what can be done better to serve the veterans that have fought for this country. So I'm going to do that. You said you're not expecting thank you before I continue for your service. You said in your opening statement you're not expecting VAC to do more, but I think we can expect to do better. I think we can agree that there's an expectation to do better. With PCVRS, do you think it's designed to help veterans or just check a box and put them through a program regardless of if that program worked for them or not? Yes. So do you think a better way is to listen to veterans like you with the lived experience and the help that is required, take that guidance, turn it into systems that work for you through better management through VAC so that we can serve you better?
100%, and I can do better than that. I've been working tirelessly for 6 years with veterans from across the planet, building programs, building recovery programs. I more or less fixed my chronic pain on my own. I've been to Mexico, I've been to the United States. They're significantly further ahead than us. And that's because they actually listen to their veterans. It's 100% the way forward. I don't understand how VAC isolates itself from the population that it's actually mandated to serve. And until we do that, we're not going to get the care that we're actually expecting, because how do you do it when you don't have the input from the actual end users? So yeah, I 100% agree with your point there.
You also said in your opening statement that you're rallying veterans to put their boots back on and fight for themselves with a government that you fought for yourselves. And to me, that's incredibly disheartening. I think moving forward, we need a government to put their boots on, listen to our veterans, and make changes that better support the needs and services that you require when you come back into community. Can you give me a top two, just today, a top two starting points to be able to do that for veterans?
From the VAC perspective?
Yeah.
I would say start reaching out to the actual community, show up to the events. We have events. VAC doesn't show up. It's like they're scared of us. I've been to plenty of VAC events, and I don't see folks like myself, meaning I consider myself that 0.01%. Tattoos on the neck, like we were war fighters, and like we weren't there to protect people per se. We were there to fight a war. So we're aggressive. We look scary. That's okay. That's who we are. But come to where we're at. That'd be the first thing. And the second thing would be the model of care is the wrong model. We're trying to solve the wrong problem. We're looking at the veteran like this precious China doll. And like I said, it's emasculating. It is emasculating because I'm a warfighter. I will never not be a warfighter. What I did is what I did. I want to move on. I want to rebuild. I want to be stronger. I don't want to be put in this box of therapy and drugs and talk about my problems. How do I build back better? So the model itself needs to be reevaluated at VAC, and that model exists if you just look outside the box. And again, that comes down to talking with the community and talking with folks like myself who've been doing this for years, and I'd be happy to share what I know with VAC anytime, anyplace.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to take my last moments here to, again, thank you for your service, and to the gentleman also in the room, thank you for your service as well. I think there's a better way, and I really do hope that the government takes what you have to say today and will put a report together in this committee and decide to make better changes for veterans.